Good morning, this is Natalie, and we're going to be talking about a mealworm farm today. And here's a handful of mealworms that I bought at the store. I let them go to beetles, and they are going to be feeding my chickens some nice protein. They live in a bucket, a mixture of dried leaves and some oatmeal, unflavored oatmeal. And this is just a 3-storage filing cabinet. I have cut out the bottom of the first one and Gorilla glued this window screen to it. And so what happens is, when my beetles lay eggs, then it goes into the layer below it. It's very hard to see the tiny little babies or the eggs. So don't give up when you're first starting out. You're not going to see any results, maybe even for 6 months, but you will see results. Here's a little baby I seem to have aggravated. And when they get a little bit bigger, I set them, and I put them in the bottom layer right here. Let them grow to adult size, and then feed them to my chickens. As you see, there's a few right here, all different sizes. And it's very hard to see the tiniest of babies. I have one that's freshly hatched in here somewhere. This is not even the tiniest one. Oh yeah, it is. So they're together. Do you see the tiny little white thing in comparison to my finger? This is how little they are. This is why you can't see them for quite some time. So don't give up. I just sifted my beetle bucket, and there's some life in there. So I'm going to put this over my screen. And what happens is, in a minute or so, everything that is alive, the tiny little beetles, my apologies, the tiny little mealworms, and the freshly hatched, especially tiniest of mealworms, will crawl through the holes and fall in the bottom of my bucket. That way I'm not getting rid of any mealworms, and I maximize my chicken protein. Hope this helps.